Best email productivity tips. In today's ever-busy world, it can be easy to sink under the volume of emails that you receive. With hundreds of emails hitting your inbox every day, it can be really easy to feel overwhelmed. True story? Hi, I'm Carrie Wallace, and today I'm going to share 3 quick tips for how to stay productive, how to keep on top of your emails, and so reduce overwhelm. Now, I'm going to be referencing Google's Gmail tools throughout, but Outlook and most other email providers have the same or similar tools that you can use. So let's get to it. Tip number 1, set aside a time each day to keep on top of your inbox so that you don't feel swamped. Do this every day, and it'll only take about 10 to 20 minutes to go through your inbox. I make this the first and last thing that I do every day. Stop checking emails throughout the day because it's really easy to get distracted and pulled away from what you were doing. And then you get frustrated because you don't get tasks finished that you needed to. So set aside some time so that you know your emails will get addressed. Tip number 2. In that time that you have set aside to process your emails, the first thing to do is quickly scan your inbox and delete any mails that you know you're never going to look at, you're never going to read, and are not going to be particularly useful. Next, you want to identify information that you want to do something with. For example, maybe there's a review of a new piece of software that you want to have a look at. What I'm talking about here are emails that are not going to add to your current project, but may well be useful to do and to look at some point. Add these emails to your task list, scheduling the date to take action. You can even segment your task list further, putting emails that contain information you want to read but don't need any action. Put these into a separate segment or task group. You can then set aside time to read these, maybe once or twice a week. Next, look at the emails that are left in your inbox. And for those items that you need to take action on, but that are not urgent, that don't need immediate action, snooze these. This will take them out of your inbox and they will reappear according to the settings that you have made. For example, if an email comes in reminding you about a meeting next week, you can snooze that email and set it to appear the day before the meeting so that you have time to prepare for that meeting. Do that and you'll be left with only those emails that you need to take action on right now. Maybe a new client has booked in and you need to get things set up. Then you can prioritize those emails and take action, the action necessary. Do this and your inbox will remain empty and you will feel on top of things, in control, and so reduce overwhelm. And finally, tip number 3 is to schedule time for flexibility into your day. So have some time every day that is allocated for the unknown. You can simply block out a chunk of time and label it unknown or emergencies. You can then use this time for urgent items that crop up that you hadn't previously scheduled or were unaware of. For example, meetings with clients in crisis. Or if none of those events happen, you can simply use that unallocated time as extra downtime for you to self-care or for reading those interesting but non-urgent emails. Using such a system makes a massive difference to your mental health. Instead of feeling the weight of things that are not done constantly pressing in on you, emails that you know are there, but you don't really know what the content is, you know they need your attention. Instead of all that, your inbox will be clear and you know that important tasks are scheduled and there's nothing left that you're unaware of. This frees up brain space for you to focus on the project or activity that you have got scheduled for that day. Whether it be meeting with clients, preparing for group coaching sessions, creating new courses or content. It's amazing how much you can get done when you work in this way. Let me know your thoughts. Share any tips that you might have in the comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. And if you like this video, share it, like it, and ask your questions below. I'm here to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.